98 Chevy S10. Injected a bunch of dye. Used a vacuum. Injected more dye over here. You can see with the UV light, it'll show up. This is where it spilled, because that's where I connected it. Don't really see no leaks in any of the common connections. Hard to do this with one hand. AC is working. That little green dot, not really a concern. Big concern is actually over here on the hoses. At first I was wondering if that's just from my hand touching the UV dye, but not looking too good back here. You can see where the metal's getting porous. Maybe it's a little bit of leakage right there. But the worst part is down underneath. See right up there, it's sweating. You see it's sweating. But the question is that condensation sweat or is that dye? Shine underneath there. Got a little bit of a green tint to it. Really hard to tell though. I have to shut it off. Really would like to get this working again because as far as the compressor goes, it's on. It's ready to get cold. I'm not even full yet. About 3/4 of the way. We are getting really cold. Here's the final outcome. It took 1 hour in my truck to figure out where the leak was coming from. All that wetness on the hoses, that was just condensation. So that was a coincidence from the other part of the video. But right there you can see it's starting to sweat and weep out on the compressor. Put the UV light on it. It's green. So there's my leak. Gotta change the compressor and dryer and all that fun stuff. But it took 1 hour. So I guess if you're gonna put the dye in, it ain't gonna come out in like 10 minutes like the packaging says. It sat in here for an hour.